Now here's something to think about before you start pulling up your room and start cutting it up like I'm showing you. Okay? This carpet was still in really good shape, as you would have seen before I started. Yes, granted, it had some ripples in it because it needed to be re-stretched. And in fact, had we decided not to replace this carpet because of other reasons, we haven't moved in here yet. We were gonna have a carpet guy come over here and re-stretch this bedroom. But ultimately we decided not to do that. Okay, but here's what we could have done. I could have measured this room out, you know, it could have been 12 by 12 or something like that. And I could have seen exactly, not the cutouts, don't measure the cutouts or anything like that. Just measure from this wall to that wall. And in fact, because this had registers in it, I probably would have measured just to here. And then I could have put that on Facebook Marketplace. I could have put it on Craigslist. I could have put it somewhere else. Carpet for sale, 12 by 12. 3 years old, like new. Show a picture of it. I could have sold that. I could have sold it with the carpet pad. Well, granted, this carpet pad would have been hard because it was on a wood subfloor. But if you're on a concrete floor, if you can get that up, maybe you sell the carpet pad with it, or you just sell the carpet. Okay, there's a thought for you. Okay, see, in this area, this is all too cut up. But if somebody was coming out, let's say I had someone interested in buying that carpet over there. And this room here, I could have measured up this room, 11 by 11. Perfect carpet. 3 years old, like new. I could have had, you know, one piece, 12 by 12, one piece, 9 by 9. And the front room, you know, downstairs. I could have measured that area. Let's take a look at that carpet if you haven't watched the other videos.